Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series, we will go back to where it all started. And this time round, we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Chongqing, China for the Deprevation Challenge, which entails eliminating Hush whilst in his deprivation chamber. We will also get the Tasteless Traceless Challenge if you don't have it already, as this will count as a poison kill to the best of my knowledge. So for today's challenge, we will be starting on the Riverside Walkway, and the only items we're going to need to be bringing with us will be a vial of lethal poison, and I've opted to bring with me my silenced pistol and some coins. So right from the start and off the bat, it's time to get slightly damp, and we are going to put down our umbrella and run straight down the walkway behind us, all the way down to the block area. And in there we are going to enter into the block area, collect up a couple of items and make our way towards Hush. So we're going to run right down to the end of the walkway, right into the corner of the map here. This is the block on our left. We need to go down into the basement, so we're going to run all the way around down the side alley and in through the open window just on our left here, and just through the door on our left is the stairs to the basement. And once we get down here, we will find a crowbar, which we don't need, and in the broken fridge in the corner of the room, a fuse, which we do need. So once we have our fuse, we can make our way back up to the first floor or the ground floor, and just outside of the door we will find a pipe leading us up to the next floor. And from here we're just going to run down the corridor around the corner, and we're now in for a short wait. So we're just going to stand by this open door here just on the left side, and as you can see in here there is a number of people, and we're just waiting for the guard who is about to take a seat. Once he has turned round and is sitting down, we can then crouch down, make our way through the room, passing between the chair and the desk there, not to alert the doctor. I believe that might be Sister Lee. So once through there, we can go straight out the window, around the balcony, over the ledge and up the drain pipe to the next floor. And we're going to make our way all the way up to the 4th floor. You can pick up a disguise if you wish on this floor. One of the block guards, there's plenty of them around as you can see. So we're just making sure that everyone has their back to us before we move on, and they do. So we're just going to stop here by these boxes and use instinct to make sure that everyone in the security room also has their back to us before we move on and up the stairs once again. And up here we will encounter our first keypad locked door, and the code for this building is 2552, and that will get us through most of the doors, if not all of the doors in this building. So once through the doors, we're going to run up the stairs and over the balcony at the top to avoid the 2 enforcers at the top of the stairs, through the door on our left and straight out onto the balcony as quickly as we can. And just behind the door we will find the air conditioning unit. We're going to add our lethal poison to that air conditioning unit, and at the far end of the balcony we have another keypad door. So inputting the code 2552 once again, we can use instinct to check on the scientist or the researcher in this area, and if he's next to the fuse box like he was for me, we can sneakily render him unconscious, hide him in the closet provided, and then rinse and repeat for the bodyguard. Now you don't have to take out the bodyguard if you do not plan to stick around for the kill. but the bodyguard, once you put the fuse into the fuse box, that bodyguard will make his way out onto the balcony, so you need to leave immediately. But we are sticking around for the kill, so we're going to render the guard unconscious. We're going to take this opportunity to take his outfit just to make our escape a bit easier. We're going to add our fuse to the fuse box, and then we're going to take up position just in the corner of the room here behind this partition, and we're just going to wait now for Hush to arrive and realize that his deprivation chamber is up and running once again, and he is going to have himself a nice little therapy session. This will not end well for Hush.
You deserve rest. Close your eyes. Relax. Good. That's both targets down. I just need to override this, and I'm in. You can get out now and I can take care of the data remotely.
So that will get you the deprivation challenge and tasteless traceless. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and as we're wearing the guard's outfit, we can just retrace our steps all the way back down using the balconies, all the way back down to the first floor where we will encounter our little ladder shortcut, back down to the ground and away to the scooter exit, which will be the nearest available safe exit. So there we go, one more challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.